For more than 3 centuries, a storm larger than Earth has been raging across the clouds of Jupiter. It has survived while entire human civilizations have risen and fallen. It was already swirling when some of the world's greatest observatories had yet to be built. It continued while humanity invented electricity, while airplanes crossed the skies, while astronauts landed on the moon. And even today, it refuses to disappear. This is the Great Red Spot, the largest and most famous storm in the solar system. A colossal atmospheric vortex on Jupiter that has fascinated astronomers since the 17th century. For generations, it seemed almost immortal, a permanent feature of the giant planet, an eternal hurricane trapped inside an endless sea of clouds. But something unexpected is happening. The Great Red Spot is changing. It is shrinking. Its shape is evolving. Its outer edges are beginning to peel away. And for the first time in centuries, scientists are asking a question that once seemed impossible. Is the solar system's greatest storm dying? To understand why that question matters, we first need to understand just how extraordinary the Great Red Spot truly is. On Earth, hurricanes and cyclones are temporary. They draw energy from warm ocean water. Eventually they reach land, lose their source of heat, and weaken. Even the strongest storms rarely survive more than a few weeks. Jupiter plays by entirely different rules. The planet has no solid surface, no continents, no mountain ranges, no coastlines capable of disrupting enormous storms. Instead, Jupiter is wrapped in a vast atmosphere composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, a seemingly endless ocean of gas extending thousands of kilometers downward. Storms can continue moving for decades, sometimes centuries, with nothing beneath them to slow their rotation. The Great Red Spot is the most spectacular example. Today, the storm stretches roughly 16,000 kilometers across, large enough for Earth to fit comfortably inside. Yet that measurement tells only part of the story. When astronomers first began carefully observing it centuries ago, the storm was significantly larger. Historical estimates suggest it may once have been nearly twice its current width. In other words, the Great Red Spot has already lost an enormous amount of its original size, and the shrinking has accelerated during the modern era. Images captured over recent decades reveal a storm steadily becoming smaller, rounder, more compact. The change is unmistakable. But why? The answer remains one of Jupiter's greatest atmospheric mysteries. To appreciate the challenge, imagine trying to understand a hurricane on Earth without ever visiting it. No weather balloons, no aircraft, no satellites, only distant observations through telescopes. That was humanity's situation for centuries. Then spacecraft finally arrived. Beginning with missions like Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, followed later by Galileo, and today by Juno, scientists gained an entirely new perspective. Instead of observing Jupiter from hundreds of millions of kilometers away, they could examine the planet up close. The discoveries were astonishing. The Great Red Spot is not simply a cloud. It is an immense rotating anticyclone. Winds exceeding 400 kilometers per hour race around its outer edge. Cloud tops rise high above surrounding layers. The storm extends deep into Jupiter's atmosphere, though perhaps not as deeply as once believed. Measurements from Juno suggest the vortex penetrates several hundred kilometers beneath the visible cloud tops. That is enormous by terrestrial standards, yet surprisingly shallow compared with Jupiter's full size. The giant planet itself has a radius of nearly 70,000 kilometers. The Great Red Spot occupies only a tiny fraction of that immense atmosphere. Another mystery involves its famous color. Why is it red? No one knows for certain. Scientists have proposed several possibilities. Perhaps sunlight triggers chemical reactions involving ammonia, sulfur compounds, or phosphorus carried upward from deeper atmospheric layers. Perhaps entirely different molecules are responsible. Laboratory experiments reproduce reddish colors under certain conditions, but no explanation has yet been confirmed. Even after centuries of study, the source of the storm's distinctive appearance remains uncertain. Then there is the question of age. People often hear that the Great Red Spot has existed for more than 300 years. That statement is probably true, but not absolutely certain. Early astronomers recorded large features on Jupiter as far back as the 1600s. Whether those observations describe the same continuous storm seen today remains debated. Some researchers suggest the modern Great Red Spot formed later. Others argue it has indeed survived for centuries. Either possibility is remarkable. Few weather systems anywhere in the solar system display such extraordinary longevity. Yet longevity does not guarantee permanence. Over the past several decades, astronomers have watched something unexpected unfold. The storm continues shrinking, not suddenly, not catastrophically, but steadily, year after year. Its once elongated shape has become increasingly circular. Its diameter continues decreasing, and occasionally, enormous fragments appear to tear away from its outer edge. These dramatic events captured widespread attention. Images revealed long reddish streamers peeling away into Jupiter's turbulent atmosphere. Many people assumed the storm was finally falling apart. Scientists investigated carefully. The results were both reassuring and puzzling. The detached material appeared to come mainly from the outermost layers rather than the core of the vortex itself. The storm survived each episode, still rotating, still intact, yet the shedding suggested that powerful interactions with neighboring jet streams and smaller storms were influencing its evolution. Jupiter's atmosphere is extraordinarily dynamic. Powerful east-west jet streams circle the planet. Smaller vortices constantly merge, collide, and dissipate. The Great Red Spot exists within this chaotic environment. Its survival depends upon maintaining a delicate balance between the energy it gains and the energy it loses. If that balance changes, its future could change as well. Some researchers believe the storm is approaching a new stable size. Others suspect it may continue shrinking for decades. A few have even proposed that it could eventually disappear altogether. No one knows, and that uncertainty makes every new observation valuable, because scientists are not merely watching a storm. They are watching fluid dynamics unfold on a planetary scale. The Great Red Spot has become one of the most important natural laboratories for understanding atmospheric physics. Lessons learned from Jupiter help researchers study giant planets around other stars. They improve climate models, advance our understanding of turbulence, and reveal how enormous rotating systems behave under conditions impossible to reproduce on Earth. The storm is therefore more than a curiosity. It is an experiment conducted by nature itself, one that has been running for centuries. Perhaps the most surprising fact is that the Great Red Spot is not even Jupiter's only giant storm. The planet hosts countless vortices, some white, some brown, some lasting years, others decades. Entire chains of storms interact across the atmosphere. Jupiter is less like Earth with occasional hurricanes, and more like a planet whose weather never truly rests. A world where storms are part of the permanent landscape. Yet among all of them, the Great Red Spot remains unique, not simply because of its size, but because humanity has watched it longer than any weather system beyond Earth. Generations of astronomers have pointed telescopes toward Jupiter and found the same crimson oval staring back. It has become almost familiar, a constant feature in an ever-changing universe. And perhaps that familiarity makes its gradual transformation feel so remarkable. For centuries, the Great Red Spot seemed eternal, Now we know even giants evolve. Even the largest storm in the solar system changes. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, but relentlessly. And perhaps that is the deeper lesson hidden inside Jupiter's crimson clouds. Nothing in the universe is truly permanent. Not mountains, not oceans, not stars, not even storms larger than entire planets. The Great Red Spot has survived for centuries. It may survive for centuries more, or it may eventually fade into the atmosphere that created it. Either way, its story reminds us that the universe is never standing still. Even in the skies of the largest planet in the solar system, change is always happening, sometimes so slowly that a single human lifetime can barely notice. But over centuries, even the greatest storm ever known can begin to disappear,